I like doing it all by myself. It's tougher, it's more exhausting, but at the end of the day, it's just more satisfying for me to do it that way. I put 40 hours in a week at work, and then I come home and put another 30 into this car, you know, just because I want everything to be top notch. I know how I want it to be done, and I know the way it needs to be done, so I just feel more comfortable if I did it. Yes, it may take longer. Yes, it may be a little bit more difficult to do it on your own, but I'm just more satisfied that way, I guess, you know.
How long have you been racing?
Since 2005, so 14 or 15 years I lose track. So it's pretty much all I know how to do, pretty much.
You got a nickname?
Slide job Owen. I did a slide job for the win one time, probably like 7 years ago. And one of the guys, one of my racing buddies just came over and just started calling me slide job. So ever since then, it's kind of stuck.
Throughout the year, I usually run at like, on Fridays I run weekly at Cam and Hastings. I try to run at least 25 to 30 shows a year.
Where are you racing tonight?
Fairbury, Nebraska at Jefferson County Raceway. I haven't been to Fairbury yet this year. We're gonna go there and give it a shot. It's $250 to win, so $250 would mean a lot.
This is a small little track. I mean, it doesn't have a whole lot of banking to it. It's a fun track to race on. I'm not really sure what I'm expecting tonight. I just kind of got the base set up on it for right now, and then we'll go out for hot laps and see how it feels.
Well, all I got is, I just had that little pocket.
Yep. So, if you can zip tie it.
Well, what if I put it right here?
Well, it's still because it's got all this and it won't read
Oh.
it. So it has to have direct line of sight
Okay,
on the
so
bottom surface. So try to zip tie it like right there.
that's risky. All right. Well, if I lose, careful. I don't have a big trailer. I don't have to duck down. When people ask me like, what are you thinking about? Nothing. Since I've been doing it for so long, I've learned that it's just better for me to just not think. It seems like when I do that, I perform better on the racetrack. I'm a lot more focused. I know what I need to do. I know I'm competitive. I know I can run up front because I believe in that. Just trying to minimize mistakes and focus on my job at hand, you know.
A little different format tonight with running the Winged Outlaw. Order of events for the heat races, we're going to run Outlaw first, Sportsman, Winged A class, Restrictors, and Non-Wing. We'll have that posted. That'll be the order of events for the heat races. For the features, we're going to flip that order. We will be redrawing from all classes tonight for the features. Top 3 finishers from your heat race. We'll come and do a redraw.
I started the season off with a win at Cam, so that was pretty cool. And then over the course of May, I kind of had a tough string of luck. I just kind of put my head down and got through that month and kept on trucking. So far, I got 4 wins this year. Hopefully to make it number 5 tonight. It's still greasy since we were the first ones at the wheel pack, so I'm pretty much right up after the last hot lap session, so I don't have time to do a major adjustment that I want to make, so we're just gonna roll with it.
winner was Alex Owen.
The car felt really good compared to hot lap, so I think the track's gonna come towards us. We started fourth, we ended up first. Last lap pass on old Alex Brazil. Going into turn one, just kind of did a little slide job move on him. The redraw, hopefully we can get some luck on our side and get a good number there. It was tricky down there because like
or there's just that slick spot all the way through.
I can't see it because of the sun's.
It was preparing pretty hard. But,
Who finished second?
Freezing got by me, pushing me up right at the end.
Oh, starting on. Oh, you're outside pole. Outside pole.
61. Oh, the 19. Come on.
Oh, that was a 61. Oh. Totally different than what I thought it was.
You finished in the top.
I finished first. Gotta really mix it up good. Yeah. 64! Oh!
Car number?
99A. Oh, no. 1F.
No, he's lying.
99.
A.
Piss with me and I'll put you in the back of the field.
Well, no. 1F.
Freezing.
I need to wash the track. It's going to be a lot different since we were the first out there, and now the next time we're going to be out there is going to be for the feature, so definitely going to be tough. I know how the car felt after that, so I just need to figure out what I need to do for the feature is all. See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. How it's rolling up. You can see how it's rolling up. So they're blading it, so that's gonna be really nice, but it was just like all chunky and it looks like they're blading it pretty deep. I'll for sure make that gear change. They're gonna roll it in, so hopefully it actually like stays nice and like packed, you know?
The grader's rolling it in pretty good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Just as long as it has a nice cushion.
The guys who I race with, I try to stay more friendlier with them. We're competitive and we respect each other on the track, and then we respect each other and give each other a hard time, you know, in the pits. It depends on the driver, you know, like Marcus, like he's one of my closer friends. We always go out to Applebee's every Sunday, especially during football season. Me and Trey, you know, I can joke with them and give them a hard time too. So you spend more time with them on the weekend, and then you guys hang out outside of, you know, the racetrack. So then that friendship kind of becomes a little bit tighter. So then it actually becomes a second family, basically. So the racing family is it feels a lot deeper and more meaningful than anything else, honestly. Everyone's just real supportive, and it's just a really strong, healthy community.
What position you got?
I started third.
Third?
Yeah. Guess who got the number one spot? The 1F.
That's karma's what that is. That's what you get.
I usually don't get nervous until like right before the feature. When they call us up and I'm getting ready. Because the big thing I'm worried about is what's going to happen those first couple laps, honestly, you know, because I'm not necessarily worried about myself. I'm more worried about where's everyone else going to go is the type of deal. The past like 2 months, my worst finish has been second, so I'm always knocking on the door each night, so I'm confident on that.
Reason set the pace.
Yeah, you did.
I ended up second, and by the time I got to second, the leader was just too far gone, so I was running a different line than everyone else. I was running kind of like the bottom and then just sliding up in 1 and 2, and then I was just trying to run nothing but the top in 3 and 4, which was barely anything, but I was getting such a good drive off the corner and carrying my momentum that's what I was wanting. I mean, the car felt good. I can't complain about that. It's tough to beat Friesen. I mean, he won A class, and he just has a lot of laps around this place. By the time I got to second, the leader was like a straightaway ahead of me. So winning the heat race and then finishing second in the feature, I can't complain about that.